Vahe ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਆਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ हे प्राणनाथ गोविंद हे प्राणनाथ गोविंद कृपा निधान जगद हे संसार ताप हरण हे संसार ताप हरण करना में सब दुख हरो हे शरण जोग दयाल दीनानाथ मया करो दीनानाथ मया करो शरीर स्वस्थ क्षीण समय सिमरंत नानक राम दमोदर माधवे।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to the Vivekananda Vedanta Society for inviting us. It's a great honor to be here amongst you this evening. We come from Wheaton Gurdwara. Our Gurdwara is in Wheaton, Illinois. Gurdwara means house of worship. Guru, God, Lord, Creator. Dwara, door. So house of worship, the door of worship. We are Sikhs originating from India, a small population, 2% of the Indian population. We believe in one God, the God that resides in you, the God that resides in me, the God that resides in each and every one of us. The Creator, He's the Creator, and we are His creation. We don't believe in idol worship. We have a holy book or a holy Bible, which we call Sri Guru Granth Sahib, which has teachings from 6 of our gurus. It has teachings from a lot of Hindu saints like Namdev Ji, Ramanand Ji, Kabir Ji, a lot of teachings from there, and including some Muslim saints like Sheikh Farid Ji. So the gurus, the fifth guru is actually the one who compiled this Granth Sahib for us. And the teachings that the gurus were teaching us those days matched with the teachings of these saints and the fakirs that were during that time around that were there. And those teachings also imbibed into the Guru Granth Sahib. So when we bow in front of Guru Granth Sahib, we are actually saying that I have nothing in my mind, my mat, and I give myself to you, O Lord, and I want you to give me your knowledge, your teachings to me, so I cross this world as a better human being. So Guru Granth Sahib I always say Sikhism is not a religion, that's my belief. I believe it's a way of life, not only for me. I feel fortunate that I'm born in the house of Guru Nanak, but those teachings are for every human being, how to lead a good life. The bad qualities that we have in us, we need to eliminate those, bring his qualities into us so that we can become one with him. He created us, so the source is one, but we want to go and merge back into that. So how do we do that is what the teachings are in the Guru Granth Sahib. Men and women are equal. There's no differentiation between men or women. I can be sitting here, and with me is Bhai Mundir Singh Ji. He is the head priest. He's been with us for several years in our Gurudwara. And that's Vikram, who's playing the tabla. And I'm here, and I'm not even a preacher, I'm nobody. I'm a simple human being trying to learn the way of life or trying to imbibe the teachings of Guru Granth Sahib into me. That's all I'm trying to do, and I'm here to spread the word of Nanak that I have understood walking along this path of Guru Nanak. This is a great week to be here because we are celebrating Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday, which fell on 8th of November, on Tuesday, this past Tuesday. And it is a big celebration, a big holiday in India. So it's nice to be here talking to you about the teachings of Guru Nanak. So Guru Nanak was the founder of the Sikh religion, that's where it started. And we have 10 gurus that followed. And the 10th guru then told us that there will be no more living guru after this. And he gave us the Guru Granth Sahib, that the teaching, the knowledge that you need to lead this life now from henceforward will be obtained from this. And that's our guru. So the teachings from that is our guru. So the Shabads that we are going to sing today, we are trying to get them from the Guru Granth Sahib. A couple of them are written by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. One is not by Guru Nanak Ji, but the teachings are all the same. So we chose some simple ones so that everybody could understand. And it's pretty easy. I think people who understand Hindi would understand a little bit of what we are singing. So the first Shabad that we are going to do is Bin Gobind. It's written by our fifth guru. It falls on 189 pages. The Guru Granth Sahib has 1,430 pages, by the way. So this is on page 189. And it starts where Bhai Sahib is going to sing. It starts with Bin Gobind na dise koi karan karavan karta soi. So Bin Gobind, Gobind without guru, without him, I don't see anybody. He is the one doer. He is the creator. And in Guru Granth Sahib, Lord, the creator, has been called in different ways. Gobind, that you just heard, is there. Ram, Rahim, Karta, Swami, Hari. God has been addressed in different ways. So Bin Gobind, without Guru, without Gobind, without God, I don't see anybody. He's the one who's the doer. He's the creator and the doer. Ekasyo jaka manrata visre tise parai tata. With his kirpa, with his blessings, when we get attached to him with his name, then all my hate or my anger or my jealousy towards others is all gone, because now I'm attached to him only. Manne kamave te Mukh har har bole, sojan etut katona dole. When you, with your mind, with your man, when you take the name of Hari, when you say har har, when you see Gobind Gobind, or you say Vaiguru Vaiguru, then you are not going to be wandering anywhere. Your mind becomes stable. You don't wander. I guess that is the Shabad.
Bin Gobind na dise koi, bin Gobind na dise koi, bin Gobind na dise koi, Karan karavan karta soi, Karan karavan karta soi, bin Gobind na dise koi, bin Gobind na dise koi. एकस स्यों ਜਾਂ ਕਾ ਮਨ ਰਾਤਾ, एकस स्यों ਜਾਂ ਕਾ ਮਨ ਰਾਤਾ, ਬਿਸਰੀ ਤਿਸੈ ਪਰਾਈ ਤਾਤਾ, ਬਿਸਰੀ ਤਿਸੈ ਪਰਾਈ ਤਾਤਾ, ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ, ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ, ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ, ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ, ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ, ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ। ਮਨ ਕਮਾਵੇ ਮੁਖ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੇ, ਮਨ ਕਮਾਵੇ ਮੁਖ ਹਰ ਹਰ ਬੋਲੇ, ਸੋ ਜਨ ਏਤ ਉਦ ਕਤੇ ਨਾ ਡੋਲੇ, ਸੋ ਜਨ ਈਤ ਉਤ ਕਤਹਿ ਨਾ ਡੋਲੇ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਜਾਂ ਕੈ ਹਰਿ ਧਨ ਸੋ ਸੱਚ ਸਾਹੋ ਜਾਂ ਕੇ ਹਰ ਧਨ ਹਰ ਧਨ ਹਰ ਤਨ ਹਰ ਤਨ ਹਰ ਤਨ ਹਰ ਤਨ ਜਾਂ ਕੈ ਹਰ ਧਨ ਸੋ ਸੱਚ ਸਾਹੋ ਗੁਰਪੂਰੇ ਕਰ ਦੀਨੋ ਵਿਸਾਹੋ ਗੁਰਪੂਰੇ ਕਰ ਦੀਨੋ ਵਿਸਾਹੋ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਜੀਵਨ ਪੁਰਖ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਹਰਿ ਰਾਇਆ ਜੀਵਨ ਪੁਰਖ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਹਰਿ ਰਾਇਆ ਕਹੁ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਰਮ ਪਦ ਪਾਇਆ ਕਹੁ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਰਮ ਪਦ ਪਾਇਆ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਨ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਦਿਸੈ I just want to add something, as Dr. Parmjeet mentioned. In this hymn, Guruji giving us a message, if you are connected to one, you become one with Vaheguru, with the Lord. Then you will see God everywhere in every heart. That's what it means. Bin Gobind na dise koi. This language is very close to Hindi language. I don't see without Gobind. There's another shabd I mentioned, Bhakt Naam Dev Ji, that shabd is included in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Sabhe ghat Ram bole, Rama bole, Ram bina ko bola rahe. In every heart, in every beings, who is speaking inside? The Ram is speaking. Who else is speaking without Ram? You know, with spiritual growth, we have to reach at that level where we see God in everywhere. That's what the test for humanity, especially in these days, when there's so much discrimination, hate, even within the religions, and religions are teaching us to be one. If you cannot realize God within the humanity, within the creation, you will never realize God. You will never realize. The first line begins, Ek sasyon janka man rata. the whose mind is rata, is imbued with one. The one who loves, the person who loves God, bisri tise parai tata. Parai tata, that person is not going to hate anyone. That person is not going to discriminate anyone. Now we have to realize that. If our mind is imbued with God's color, with Creator's color, if our mind is imbued, if we love the one Creator, then we'll never discriminate, we will never hate anyone. This is the message in this Shabad. There is another Shabad, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, 5th Guru. Koi bola Ram Ram, koi khudai, koi seve gosaiyan, koi Allah hai. कोई अल्लाह बोलता है, कोई राम बोलता है, कोई गुसाई बोलता है. But the God is one. We just remember Him. Why to remember Him? Why? What is the purpose of doing meditation upon the name, taking His name? To bring His quality, bring God's virtue within our mind. We have to purify the mind, bring the truth in the mind. That is the purpose. Then we will be a perfect human beings. A teaching of a religion is to make us perfect human beings. Another Shabad I'm going to sing, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji went to Middle East, Makkah especially, that is pilgrimage of Islam. Then Dr. Singh, she's going to explain to you that Shabad. That gives the answer, who is good, who is bad. That what we say all the time. If Muslim is bad, if a Sikh is bad, Hindu is bad, who is bad? Abbal Allah noor apaya kudrat ke sab bande ek noor te sab jag upajaya. If the source is one, that everyone is created by one, kaun pale ko mande, who is good, who is bad. That Shabad is going to give us answer. And Dr. Singh, please.
I said we do a good job. So, two major religions were going on when Guru Nanak Dev Ji was born. So that's 553 years ago, the Hinduism and Muslims. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji did have conversations. I mean, everybody was like, who is this? Who is coming and starting a new path, a new religion, and leading the people to a different path totally? And he had several conversations with the Hindu saints and Muslim qazis and fakirs. So there's a whole chapter actually in Guru Granth Sahib where he did have conversations with the Siddhas, where they ask him, like, who are you? Where do you come from? Have you seen God? What does God do? What does God look like? What are his ways? You know, so he had several of those conversations with the Hindu Siddhas. And in this Shabad that we are going to sing, he had a conversation with the Muslim qazis. And all these Maulvis and qazis got together and they asked Guru Nanak that, about his religion, and he said, they asked him, where is God? So at that time, several fantasies and mysteries had been created. So when they asked Baba Nanak, open your book, tell us, is a Hindu good or is a Muslim? Who is better? Baba aake hajiya sab amla bajo Hindu Musalman do darge andar lena. So, I mean, that conversation actually goes on. So who is good? Hindus or Muslims? Baba Nanak replied, without good deeds, without being a good human, without inculcating his values in us, which Faisal was mentioning, his qualities in me, I am not going to be accepted in the court of the Lord, court of the Creator. Since we are His creation, His values, His need to be inculcated in us. And then we become, whether you're a Hindu or a Muslim, we become a good human being. He says further in the Shabad, he says, just like the color of the safflower is washed away in water and it's not permanent, this color of the religiosity, the religions that we are following is also temporary. And the Ram and Rahim gets washed away. Ultimately, when we appear in the court of the Lord is how we have created those values in us. And we call in Guru Granth Sahib this world as being a terrible world ocean. How do you cross this terrible world ocean? That person is the one who becomes a good human being, and that's the one who is successful in the court of the Lord, or we call Vaiguru. So this is a conversation he had with the Qazis.
Baba aakhe hajiyan, Baba aakhe hajiyan, Shubh amla bajon dono roi, Shubh amla bajon dono roi, Baba aakhe hajiyan, Baba aakhe hajiyan. ਪੁੱਛਣ ਗੱਲ ਇਮਾਨ ਦੀ, ਕਾਜੀ ਮੁੱਲਾ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਈ, ਪੁੱਛਣ ਗੱਲ ਇਮਾਨ ਦੀ, ਕਾਜੀ ਮੁੱਲਾ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਈ, ਵੱਡਾ ਸਾਂਗ ਵਰਤਾਇਆ, ਲੱਖ ਨ ਸਕੇ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਕੋਈ, ਲੱਖ ਨ ਸਕੇ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਕੋਈ, ਲੱਖ ਨ ਸਕੇ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਕੋਈ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾ ਬਾਜੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਈ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾ ਬਾਜੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਈ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ। ਪੁੱਛਣ ਫੋਲ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਨੂੰ, ਹਿੰਦੂ ਵਡਾ ਕੇ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨੋਈ, ਪੁੱਛਨ ਫੋਲ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਨੂੰ, ਹਿੰਦੂ ਵਡਾ ਕੇ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨੋਈ, ਹਿੰਦੂ ਵਡਾ ਕੇ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨੋਈ। ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾਂ ਬਾਝੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਵੀ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾਂ ਬਾਝੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਈ। ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ। ਹਿੰਦੂ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਦੋਏ, ਦਰ ਗਏ ਅੰਦਰ ਲੈਣ ਨਾ ਟੋਈ। ਹਿੰਦੂ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਦੋਏ, ਦਰ ਗਏ ਅੰਦਰ ਲੈਣ ਨਾ ਠੋਈ। ਕੱਚਾ ਰੰਗ ਕੁਸੁੰਭ ਦਾ, ਪਾਣੀ ਧੋਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਨਾ ਰਹੋਈ, ਪਾਣੀ ਧੋਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਨਾ ਰਹੋਈ। ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾਂ ਬਾਝੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਈ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾਂ ਬਾਝੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਈ। ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ। ਕਰਨ ਬਖੀਲੀ ਆਪ ਵਿੱਚ, ਰਾਮ ਰਹੀਮ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਂ ਖਲੋਈ। ਕਰਨ ਬਖੀਲੀ ਆਪ ਵਿੱਚ, ਰਾਮ ਰਹੀਮ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਂ ਖਲੋਈ। ਰਾਹ ਸਤਾਨੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਗੋਈ, ਰਾਹ ਸਤਾਨੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਗੋਈ। ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਬਾਬਾ ਆਖੇ ਹਾਜੀਆਂ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਅਮਲਾਂ ਬਾਝੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਰੋਈ। अमला बाजो दोनों रोई शुभ अमला बाजो दोनों रोई दोनों रोई दोनों रोई So message in this Shabad is not about Hindu or Muslim. For every faith, every walks of people, this is the lesson. If your deeds, your actions is not good, no matter what you do in your life, you will be fail in your life. You can have happiness in your life if your deeds are good. So Guru Nanak emphasized to the whole humanity, purify your mind, be a good human beings. If you are going to spread love, you are going to get love. If you're going to spread hate, you will be hated. Ape beej, ape hi khao. It's your own seed what you eat. So next Shabad is Guru Nanak's Shabad. How to correct ourselves, Dr. Singh? Can you explain, please? It's the meditation. In Sikh religion, Guru Nanak emphasized there's a first Bani of Guru Nanak we recite every day. Pariye mat papan ke sang oto pe nave ke rang moot paliti kapad hoye de sabun laya otoe. If cloth is dirty, there's a way to clean it. We clean with soap. If mind is filthy, mind is dirty, there are so many bad things goes in our mind. How are you going to clean it? Pariye mat papan ke sang oto pe nave ke rang. The only way you can purify your mind with a meditation upon the name of God. You can recite any name, any name. In whole Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, there are so many names. They are described. Hari, Gobind, Ram, Rahim, Allah, Khuda, Vaheguru. Sab usi ke naam hai. All the names, they refer to the one. So in this Shabad, Guruji is saying, Tera ek naam tare sansar. Main eha aas, eho adhar. Dr. Singh.
So, Tera ek naam, your one name, your naam, tare sansar. I mean, that's the only thing that'll save me in this world. I have this hope and this desire that I attach myself to your name so that it will save me and take me through this world. The gist of this is Guru Nanak Dev Ji in this Shabad is describing that the bad qualities that are in me, like I am like a wild hunter. I have made the falsehood as my dagger, and through deception, through deceiving people, I am eating the carcasses of the dead people. I don't follow any good advice. I am slandering people day and night. I'm spying into others' homes. I don't do any good deeds. I am deformed, disfigured because of all these bad qualities that are in me. I'm filled with anger, hate. So how do I become a better person? So how do I do that? Your name. Attached to your name, meditate on him, like he was saying, like Pariyamat Papa ke sang o to pehnave ke rang. So all these bad qualities of hatred, becoming deceiving people, spying into others' homes, or following bad advice, or filled with anger, these bad qualities that are in me will be only washed away, cleaned, just like you clean a dirty clothes with soap. This can be, my mind can be cleaned of all this if I attach to your name, if I take your name, if I meditate on your name.
So I'm going to recite this shabad. If you can sing along with me, that would be nice. Tera ek naam tare sansar. Tera ek naam tare sansar. Main eha aas eho aadhar. Tera ek naam tare sansar. Tera ek naam tare sansar. Tera ek naam tare sansar. Tera naam, 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 tera ek naam tare sansar. Tera ek naam tare sansar. Main eha aas eho aadhar. Main eha aas eho aadhar. Tera ek naam hare sansar. Tera ek naam hare sansar. एक स्वान दुश्वानी नाल पल के भौंके सदा प्यार. एक स्वान दुश्वानी नाल पल के भौंके सदा प्यार. कूड़ छुरा मुठा मुर्दार हाणक रूप रहा बिखरा. हाणक रूप रहा करता. तेरा एक नाम हरे संसार. तेरा एक नाम हरे संसार. मैं एहा आस एहो आधार. मैं एहा आस एहो आधार. तेरा एक नाम हरे संसार. तेरा एक नाम हरे संसार. मैं पत की पंद न करनी की कार। मैं पत की पल्द न करनी की कार। हम बिगड़े रूप रहा बिकरार। हम बिगड़े रूप रहा बिकरार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। मैं आस एहो आधार। मैं आस एहो आधार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। मुख निंदा आखां दिन रात। पर कर जो ही नीच सनात। काम करोद तन बसे चंडाल। कानक रूप रहा करता। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। मैं एहा आस एहो आधार। मैं एहा आस एहो आधार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। फाही सुरत मनु की वेश। हों ठगवाड़ा ठगी देश। खरा सियाणा बहुता भार। काणक रूप रहा करता। मैं कीता न जाता हराम खोर। हो क्या मुँह देसा दुष्ट चोर। नानक नीच कहे विचार। कानक रूप रहा करता। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। मैं एहा आस एहो आधार। मैं एहा आस एहो आधार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा एक नाम सारे संसार। तेरा नाम ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ, 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 ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਸਤਿਨਾਮ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਸ਼ਲੋਕ ਪਵਨ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਣੀ ਪਿਤਾ ਮਾਤਾ ਧਰਤ ਮਹਤ, ਦਿਵਸ ਰਾਤ ਦੋਇ ਦਾਈ ਦਾਇਆ, ਖਿਲੇ ਸਗਲ ਜਗਤ। ਚੰਗਿਆਈਆਂ ਬੁਰਿਆਈਆਂ ਵਾਚੈ ਧਰਮ ਹਦੂਰ, ਕਰਮੀ ਆਪੋ ਆਪਣੀ, ਕੇ ਨੇੜੇ ਕੇ ਦੂਰ। ਜਿਨੀ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਗਏ ਮਸਕਤ ਕਾਲ, ਨਾਨਕ ਤੇ ਮੁਖ ਉਜਲੇ, ਕੀਤੀ ਛੁੱਟੀ ਨਾਲ। ਨਾਨਕ ਤੇ ਮੁਖ ਉਜਲੇ, ਕੀਤੀ ਛੁੱਟੀ ਨਾਲ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Hope we made some sense to all of you, and you were able to connect at least for this 1 hour, that we, at least some little time that we could give it to him and feel the bliss that we try to spread around. You all are welcome to come to Wheaton Gurdwara in Wheaton whenever you want to visit that site. Paisa is always there. I literally live there. I do seva over there, so anybody can take number from Shravani, and please visit that. I would want you to come and feel the entire session that we do on every Wednesday evening or Sunday mornings. And then you have the free langar after that, which is a traditional Sikh tradition, vegetarian food after every satsang that we do. So everybody's welcome. And thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to come and talk a little bit about us. Thank you.
Thank you.